All right. Welcome everybody. How are we doing tonight? Winter cheddar. Ugh. I hate how when you go to a different version, you come back. Now the game's trying to tell you how to play it again. Give me a sec. This is so stupid. Oh, let me wait, yeah. Sir. I was like, where to go? Oh, I'm just happy to be back to life. Well, Minecraft life. You know what I meant. Uh, um, I'm just tired a little bit. Like, not tired, like mentally. I'm just like physically exhausted. But let's not let that interrupt our stream today. So here's what we are doing. How's my piece? Oh, cheddar. So I want to talk about the mods. I don't know if you're looking at my hotbar. There's something that's in there that's a mod. Oh my gosh, stupid tutorial. All right, winner. So here's what I did. I got the crafting pad. Okay, so overall, I'm going to show you what I did. Vanilla tweaks. So I went in here, and I don't want most of this. Like, the majority of it, I disabled, or I'm just not going to deal with, you know? Like, I don't even know what this is, actually. The block to display your treasure, I have no idea what that is. I'm sure someday I'll find out, but I don't know. Dynamite, like I don't even know where dynamite is or how to get it, so I'm not even worried about that. Enchantments, I just turn them all off. You know, like we don't need that. This I think was cool. Does name tag drop when a mob dies? I wanted that to be yes, because why not? You know. Swap art. See, like some of these I think are decent. But like this one, you know, like creepers to burn in the daylight, like that's not a vanilla thing, you know. So I didn't want to do that. Ability to move spawners with silk touch. I'm on the fence there because you're not supposed to be able to, but you know why not? Um, let's see. I think the seeds auto planting themselves and broken. I think that's a pretty cool feature, but I'm not sure if that'll work. Don't want that pesky lava pocket to kill you in the nether. Like, okay, well that's part of the game, you know. Like you shouldn't take that out. Recipe. I don't know why this is even a question. You know, like it's just kind of weird. Oh yeah, the Minecraft trailer. Ugh. It's gonna be bad if they keep that art style too. It's just the art style, honestly. That's all that's bad about it. Easier way to craft a repeater. I didn't mess with all of this, but I don't know what the difference is. You know, I'm kind of curious, but like most of the stuff is just you know. But I did find this, okay, and I think this is going to be the key to saving 1,000,000 hours on the netherite beacon. Okay, so I want to show everyone what I did here on the Stackables config menu. Um, so the potions now stack up to 16. So it's not unlimited. I could probably do like 1,000,000 if I wanted to, but we're not gonna go there. Now this is stackable, so it stacks everything, which means if you wanted to, you could stack totems, but I'm not doing that. I already disabled that. Like that's not even gonna be a thing, like we're not stacking totems anyway. So it doesn't matter. But other things like I feel like these are just perfectly normal, reasonable things to do. Signs, why don't signs stack up to 64? Somebody explain that to me, Ender pearls, 64. Like, why are we not doing that? Like that to me just makes perfect sense. Empty buckets, 64. Why are we not stacking these up higher? I'm not even worried about the armor stats because I never use that many. See, like food. Food used to be a non-stackable item. And then they changed it because they realized that's terrible. And I think a lot of it just needs to be changed. I mean, some of this doesn't matter to me, like the instruments. I don't even know what instruments are. What instruments? Must be some separate mod. Music discs. You know, if they're the same music discs, bet it's 64. Like these are features that should just be there. You know, it doesn't really make much sense to me why they don't all stack up to 64. I never saw the logic in that. You know. So anyway, the main thing we got this for was the potions. Okay, and we're gonna limit that to 16 so it's not completely overpowered. But anyway, we need to move on. Science and cakes are dumb. Bedrock already has stackable cakes. Yeah, that. See, like some of the things like that just don't make any sense to me. So we're gonna go ahead and get this party started. We're going into the ancient city, and I can't remember what all we were doing in there. You think Ender pearls are the only? What do you mean? Why? The only okay, I'll show you why they annoy me. I'll show you exactly. I haven't done it yet, but now that I'm doing it, this is why. They just take up so much inventory space. It is ridiculous. Look at this. Like, why is this not just a thing? You know? It didn't make any sense to me. So I was like, this should just be a thing, you know? But anyway. I don't remember where we were at with the oh, I did do a little more mining. We have more ancient debris. I think honestly the big problem, so I got a little more. I think I got another 40 maybe or something like that. I don't know. Whatever you see from last stream. Oh my gosh. Now I have to craft. Is there any way to turn this off? Is there an option for this? This is gonna drive me crazy if I have to go through every single one of these stupid hints. Don't need that. Okay. Yeah, I have to go crack wooden planks now. Ridiculous. Crazy how that works. Wow, okay, now stop giving me hints, game. I played it before. I have a diamond bacon for crying out loud. I know what I'm doing. Oh, check this out. We have a feather farm. Oh man, why can't we do the egg stacking? Is that one? Hold on. Let's go look and see if Stackables has something for that. Let's go look. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Come on. Tell me you have eggs in here. They don't. Whatever. Would have been nice. But the main thing about this is we have a feather farm now. Yes, sir. So Cheddar, did you have you heard of Parrot X2 before? The content creator that I mentioned on the Discord earlier. Let's see where we were at. We were doing this one. No, we were doing this one, weren't we? Yeah, we were doing this one. Okay, so this is the next one to do. Let's go. You've heard of them? So last night, I after I did a little bit of I was trialing a different version of the game, and you have as well. I came across one of his videos, and I mean, my gosh, that his ability to make a story. It's like 3 hours and 47 minutes long. I think the whole thing was insanely long, right? Like it's so long, but man, that was such a good, riveting story. Like 10 out of 10. Highly, highly, highly recommend them. if you haven't watched a lot of his content, I strongly recommend it. I would tell it to anybody. I mean, I've only watched one of his videos, so I can't like give an honest like. What was it about? It was the one that was titled "Breaking Out of Minecraft's Most Secure Prison." Now, his videos are role plays, meaning like they're not like legitimately like happening. Why is my pickaxe breaking? That's like the fourth thing I broke with my pickaxe, and it's not taking any damage. Anyway, um, it was the video where he was trying to break out of. Hey, Turtle, how you doing? It was a video where he titled it "Breaking Out of Minecraft's Most Secure Prison," and like, don't get me wrong. Oh, Turtle, don't even worry about it. It's okay. Everybody gets here when they get here. I'm not worried at all. Yes, literally, it just started. We've only been going for like 10 minutes. Um, but anyway, excellent video, storytelling, all that stuff. Obviously, it's all staged, but like that's like any movie. So I loved it. I watched the whole thing. It was like whoa, it was really good. Okay, no worries at all, Turtle. I just appreciate you being here. So this side is good. So yeah, we're just gonna stay in the ancient city for today and make some progress. Been a build that's we're kind of behind on, obviously. Okay, now my pickaxe is taking damage. I was like, why is it taking damage? Like it took literally none for the longest time. So yeah, we're definitely not going to be doing any old version of Minecraft on stream. That was a thought that I'd had yesterday, but that's definitely not going to happen now. Hey, he's got a new mouse. My mouse keeps double clicking. Okay. We'll figure that out in a little bit. Okay. That was a little bit too close. Okay, now that was long. Cheddar, what version of Minecraft did you start playing on? Dude, I'm pretty far. Okay. Keeping up moving. I started playing on my older brother's computer and I barely remember it. But I do remember what the old textures were: gravel villages instead of path blocks. And then farmland broke just by stepping on it. Oof. What was that? Like 1.7 or something? Like that had to be old. That had to be a long time ago. But the farmland thing was just about maybe done, but I recently learned there's an actual feature. You know, and I learned also about the boats. I mean, I knew this a while ago, but the fact that boats used to break into planks and sticks if you even so much as bumped into something, that to me was just like, come on, dude. Like they're just reaching at that point. Did not make much sense to me at all. Okay. Autocorrect does autocorrect things. Old Minecraft was harsh with the features. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. You know, a lot of it is like I don't want to say bad, but it's just like they didn't know how things were going to be received, and I think they were just, especially Nazi, was just trying to make things work. You know, like they were just trying to make sure that the game functioned, because I don't think they ever expected it to get to where it was at today. Hey, Dust. I mean, like, who could have ever expected this to happen? You know, all of this from some guy coding, you know, what he called at the time cave game. You know, like, never could have seen it come. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Here, let's just take most of this down. Not just a lot of work Microsoft just built up. Yeah, right. I think at this point they're just kind of coasting along. They could be doing so much more, just not. You know. It was March of 2023. So version 1.19. Towards the end of that time, actually. Oops. You know, I think some brick stairs upside down would look a lot nicer. We're gonna do that. For the potted plants. That's what we're gonna try. It's hard to say when I started playing Minecraft because if you count playing on someone else's computer, then it was a while ago. What device went on? I mean, like basically, I would say, when do you remember? What do you remember the first version of it? You know, whether it was yours or someone else's. You know, that's what I would say. Okay, we're gonna go ahead with these. You remember the hype of the aquatic update? That's crazy. Was the deep dark stuff must have been such a disappointment at the time. The fact that it took so long for it all to come out. Like, it had to be such a big, like, oh my gosh. Didn't they say that they basically counted the wild update as Caves and Cliffs Part 3? I think I remember hearing that somewhere. Oh, more scope. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. I wonder how much skulk I'm gonna end up missing in this whole thing. There has to be a pillar right here. Right there, just like that. Caging Clips was so lame. I remember getting excited and checking the creative menu for the world spawn egg. And 7 days. See, like, I can't even imagine that. Because I started at 1.19, you know? So for me, it was just like, this was already all there. And it was such a different game from when I started versus when even a lot of my fan base started. Like Destros, who was just here, you know, he started at a whole different time than me. Like, way different. Symmetry is off over here. We need to get rid of this. Oh. Yeah. This would be nice. So like, that should be right there. So we're gonna go ahead and then take this out. There is a soul lantern here. Wow. We're gonna go ahead and go here. Wait a minute. This is wrong. Yeah. There we go. Much better. Okay. How do we already get full on? Okay. I made too many slabs. Let's go ahead and put some more flooring in. You're gonna need help pinpointing the version you first played. Destros will be the person definitely figured that out. Because he started playing probably around the same time as you. I could not possibly tell you because I would have to look things up. I wouldn't even know. Man, we're out of baking range again. Okay, well, if there needs to be another beacon right here, where should it go? See, this is too much to move, so we're just gonna leave this. Where could a beacon go? Let's look around. So this is all zoned for villager housing. I want to say right here, but that's so close. I feel like that's just a waste. Could there be room? Oh, there is room over here. Oh, but I'd have to mine out so much. I could definitely add a beacon like right here. Maybe. Oh boy. We might have to. I think we're gonna have to put a beacon down anyway. The whole village has to be beaconed. So it's gotta be done at some point or another anyway. It's just a matter of, do I try to take out this formation and put the beacon here? Probably, right? Because what's the point of beaconing this up here? There's no point to beaconing that. I think the best play is to put it right here. What's above this spot? What do we intersect if we do a beacon here? Nothing. It just comes out right here. Okay. Let's write this down. Let's go ahead and do this. So we're gonna aim for 2748 by 1981. Okay. I think that's the play here. Let's put a beacon right here. It's gonna slightly go through here. That's no big deal. We could do this. It's just gonna end up right here. Yeah. Or should we go? We'll go 1984. There. That's what we'll do. All right. Time to go ahead and beacon this place on again. Okay. I mean, room for chiseled. Okay. Let's go. Remember that one? I don't know if that is series where he goes to the nether update and snapshot. It was actually the coolest thing ever. Wow. You know, that actually, like, I could see why when you think about it. Because, oh man, I'm running low on emeralds. I only have 2 double chests of stacks of blocks. Jeez. Anyway, I could see why. Because when you think about it, at that time, there was not. It was just another way biome, right? I could see why everyone was freaking out about that. It makes perfect sense. I really need to clear that chest out. I mean, when you think about things like the Nether update, maybe even the Aquatic update, I don't know, possibly. And well, the updates were huge. There's been enough updates that were huge. But when you think about those updates and you compare them, right, to 1984. It's 2748 1984. Okay. Right there. Bring it right here. The diamond minecart. What's using? Diamond minecart? What? It is so dark over here. A creeper's gonna fall on my head. Look at I'm wearing my armor. And we fall. Chicken, you had better get out of here. Chicken, if you don't leave here right now, you're coming with me to the deep dark. You want to leave, trust me. Is interest in actuals an actual item? What do you, wait, what? The diamond minecart. What is this diamond minecart? Was it just a mod? Oh! Alright, okay. Hello, guys. It wasn't a matter of thing he's. Oh, it was like a video editing. Yeah, I just saw a phantom up there. Okay, so it was right here, right? Yes. I have to look that up. I've never heard of that. Oh wow, diorite is a new recipe. I love switching versions and this happens. I'm never doing that again. Yeah, I'm never doing that again. I might even just update that word that I started. Oh my gosh, we're not even down at deep slate level yet. Why is there even dirt at the silver? Almost there. Yep, big drop. You up. Oh, finally. We made it. Alright, so this is where it needs to be. Okay. So hang on. We're gonna, oh my gosh, everything is just loading up my inventory. Yeah. There. That should do it. Oh, I don't even remember how many layers it is. How many layers is it? I'm ridiculous. It's 4, right? Yeah, it's 4. The fact that I even had to think about that is crazy. We'll use emeralds here to look nice. Just gotta clear out a little bit of space. Okay. No. I've never built a beacon like this. It looks so weird when I do it like this. We have a deep slate powered beacon here. Built it right. There we go. All good. Now we can go ahead and just... Okay. We're all good, fully powered up. That should carry all the way out to this side. Easily. And now I gotta go run this inventory. Get my glass. Just a few more things to do. Did I put in that mod? I did, that's right. I put in that mod that I put in lets you turn deep slate into anything without having to break it first. Which I think is just an awesome mod. I don't see any reason why it's not. I don't even see why you can't do that. Like normally. You know, you can turn cobbled stuff into slabs, you know? Now we can actually use deep slate like that. We're going to bring that down with us. Okay. And we're going to sell these. By the way, the Saturday stream will be Friday this week. Not 100% sure if we're going to do Saturday night. Also, things like pistons and other things, they can only use cobblestone, not deep slate. Yeah, I know that. It's like it's all stone. It shouldn't matter. What up, boys? How you doing? Undertale fan, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? All right, so we will go down with the rest of this. This tree grew wide. Oh my gosh, I'm just now noticing this. Why'd they make that so big? That looks weird. Oh, I forgot the glass. It was the one thing I went up there for. Kill me. Let's see. What should we make that beacon? We're gonna go. Why are there so many beacons so close here? What if I wait? Why do I have beacons this close to each other? That seems like a little bit of overkill. Did nobody tell the planning department about this? Well, why is it like this? Okay, well, we're gonna put red glass there. Oh, by the way, check this out. I'm starting a dripstone farm that I make myself. Oh gosh, it's growing from the bottom. What's growing from the bottom? I didn't know it could do that. That's strange. All I gotta do is figure out how to get the redstone signal up to the pistons. And when I do that, it'll be an automatic dripstone farm. And this will be like my own design. Like I came up with this just on my own time. I'm sure there's, ones like it out there. But I'm gonna surround it with glass so that way all the drops stay in. I just gotta figure out how to get the redstone signal up to the pistons. And that'll be it. It's growing a lot more than I expected it to. Like, a lot. It's kind of weird. I'll probably... That's interesting. I'm going to put all hoppers along the bottom so it doesn't grow from the bottom, though. That's interesting. All right, let's go get the glass. Let's move on to the lines. Observers. I guess technically I could do that, couldn't I? You're right. I didn't think about that. I could just do observers straight, like an observer tower. Because they'll observe themselves and then put a solid block on the back of the piston with just redstone dust, and that should power it. Actually, yeah, you're right. That would work. Yeah, observer towers. It would probably take a lot of them, but I think it would work. Oh well. Wait a minute. We need the regular glass first. As long as I don't break my neck trying to fly. It will be a lot of observers, but I think it'll work. Oh, how much glass do I have? Oh, quite a bit. We only need 6 for now. Then let's go get the red. I love seeing this diamond beacon here. I just hope that when the time comes to put the netherite beacon, that it looks right. Because the diamond beacon looks so good here. I just wonder what the netherite beacon will look like. Red glass. I don't think I have any. Let's go look. No, I don't. Let's go make it. Even though it'd be a lot of observers, I think it would look great. Oh wait, that's not the iron farm. Whoops. Okay, wow, jeez. Let's empty that out. Just need 1 red dye. And let's open up our crafting pad and do that. You could do like a special design using glass panes on top of each other. Have a vertical pattern on the dripstone farm? How would that work? This one's loaded up too. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. But then I'd have to play with and experiment with the what's it called? If I can think about it. The way the colors change, you know, and see if it fits. My only issue is I put way too many beacons close by. Like, there is no way. Like, does that not reach? How many beacons did I put here? I put so many beacons close by. This is nuts. I don't think I used this many. Winter, I haven't seen you say that in a long time. I was almost wondering if you would. Man. Well, I mean, like, that one's definitely way too close. Like, we can relocate this one. Like, with this is an Ancient City one, right? Yeah, this is an Ancient City one. We could relocate this beacon entirely. I'm about to be attacked. We should relocate this beacon. Because there's just no point. Why do we have a second beacon here? I think a rainbow beacon would look sick. There's a way to do it with, what's it called? I can't think about it. There's a way to do it with pistons, right? I've heard about that, but I'm not sure if that... But no, wait, we talked about this. I remember now. Oh, look like a cave. It's a Bedrock Edition only type of thing. We can't do it on Java. It's one of the very, very few things. I don't remember. Someone else told me about it. I don't know. I didn't look into it myself. But I think we need to relocate this beacon. I think we're gonna take this down. This is ridiculous. There's no reason why I should have this whole entire thing right here. And we're gonna end up putting somewhere else. Because there's no chance on this planet that that beacon right there does not reach me. None. Like, that has to be there. Java beacons take like a second to change color, so having pistons move on glass really slow. Disco, hey, how you doing? So that's what it is. It's the way the glass. I made an iron farm in the village. Villagers don't want to grow up. Disco, are you staying within simulation distance of your villagers? Because they will not grow up if you're too far. Like right now, if I go into my Freecam and I go over here to my village, they're not loaded in. You know, without them being loaded in, they will never grow up. You are? Oh. Are you sleeping through the nights? I know that has helped me before on Bedrock Edition. So maybe. I'm not gonna just put this beacon back in my inventory. We're gonna go put it somewhere else. It needs to live somewhere. That's weird. They should take like, what is it, like 30 minutes or something like that? Can't remember. I really need to relocate all these lights underneath. All right. So let's go ahead and cover up the hole left behind so we don't have a sheer drop into nothingness. Hey, look, some friends. Dun, 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 dun. There. Every time he's safe, we'll leave it like that so it looks a little better-ish. And then let's go. My friend's having me finish it, but I have no idea what to do. Are you on Bedrock or Java Edition, Disco? Oh my gosh. Literally just a floating block. Are you kidding me? What? Bedrock? Okay. There's a tutorial I followed once that actually works really good. I don't remember who made it, but basically you need 20 villagers, adults, and they all have to be able to have a job. So you can't have any nitwits. You get nitwits, you got to burn them in lava. Look at that, just a floating block right there. Beluga, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Where are we at? We're an hour in already? Oh my gosh. That's a lot faster than I was expecting. I'm at 19, that's why. Yeah, you absolutely must have 20. It has to be exactly 20. It can't be 19, it can't be 21, 22, 23. It's got to be exactly 20. I have no idea why. Never asked me. I could never figure out why Bedrock is so finicky. But that's just how they do. If it was Java, I could tell you right now it's really easy, but I don't know. Bedrock Iron Farms are weird. Come on. There we go. Sweet. On Monday, I will have a lockdown. A golem spawned. Okay, let's see. We'll relocate the beacon in a little bit. Wow, so many cracked blocks in this one. Jeez. It's working. There you go. Yeah, 20 villagers, jobs. That's what it takes. Beluga, what exactly does that mean? What are you trying to say? I'm a little confused here. There's not 20 villagers. It won't work. So, Disco, if you don't have 20 villagers, it may work once or twice, but it's not going to stay working. That's the key factor. So, if you want it to stay working, you got to have 20. Okay. I think we need to do something to speaking. Oh, you're having a practice. Okay. That is a whole world of difference from what I thought you were trying to say. Okay. I'm like, where are you going with this? You had me a little worried for a second. I wasn't sure what you were trying to imply. The mods usually, most of the OGs in general will say hi to people who are in the chat. That's all Winter was doing. Anyway, how was your day, Beluga? Oh, for crying out loud, really? I gotta... Okay, we need to do something about this right now. This beacon needs to leave my inventory. Let's see. Where can we do it? Where can the next beacon go? So we're over here. I say we just... Let's head this way. It's doing good. Glad to hear it. I don't count as OG, but I need to start doing that. Disco, you've been around for a while. I don't know if... But what... Do you remember what day I was on when you joined? Do you have any idea? I truly don't remember. Because it's just hard to remember everybody, you know? Let's see. So we're probably going to lose beacon range out here. I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay, so it leaves here. So where can we do a beacon here? I think we're going to just do the beacon right here. Disco is 1061. So you're not like pre 1000 days stream Disco, but you've been around for a good minute. You've been around for a while. The fact that you were off by only 7 Minecraft days is pretty crazy, by the way. That's literally one stream. You were off by a factor of one single stream. Okay. I think we can do a beacon right here. It's going to have to be really exact, though. Let's go ahead and start setting up. I already have the stuff. Might as well. I'm great at timing. What can I say? You know what? Very few people have that ability. I do too. To be kind of accurate, I was gonna say like 1060 something, but I wasn't 100% sure. I was pretty sure you weren't pre 1000 day stream, but I was like, I'm not sure. Okay. And I don't think there's gonna be any interference above us, right? Just caves? Yeah. Geode. I don't have any builds this far out, so I don't have to even worry about this. Okay. You just died in your world. Well, at least it's not hardcore. At least it's not hardcore, right? You're on Bedrock. You can't be hardcore. I just realized that. Okay. So, why don't we go ahead and... if we're doing it like this... Boy, that's far. I hope that reaches. That should reach. Okay. Let's go ahead. I don't know why, but I remember Breaker and Disco as like post 1000 days. You know, you want to know why? Because that stream really did do a lot for my channel. Like, we had like 20 people in that stream that day. We had a lot of viewership. We had a lot of people there that day. Like, that person that we were talking about earlier, Cheddar, was in that stream, even though he normally isn't. Like, a lot of people. Blue says, yeah, Bedrock doesn't have hardcore. Yeah, definitely. I hate to say it, but Bedrock right now in its current state should not have hardcore. A lot of people were like, oh man, we're going to get hardcore mode. And I'm like, you know, you don't want hardcore mode. All the people that died to bogus deaths, like just going through the nether portal, and they walk out, and there's like 15 creepers there, right? And you're just like, what can you do? You're already blown up. You didn't get to even defend yourself. And it's like, come on, dude. Yeah, Bedrock having all those glitches and Java having mods made it like for me, made it to where I'm like, yeah, I'm going Java, and I was never looking back. I've played Bedrock a couple of times since then, but like only to help out friends with their worlds and stuff like that. Nothing like serious. You won't catch me playing Bedrock now. And I just realized I don't have anything to activate these beacons. Okay. So, we need to be exact. Having undefended nether portal. So, what I mean by that, Cheddar, is on Bedrock Edition, this is a rare glitch. I'm going to point this out before I say it. But on Bedrock Edition, there's a small chance that nether mob or overworld mobs will spawn in your portal, inside of it. Don't know how, don't know why, don't ask me, I'm not a developer. But they'll spawn inside the portal, go straight to the nether, right? And because those chunks aren't loaded, they just stay there. The game knows they're there. And it just keeps them all there. And you go in there, and all these mobs are suddenly like, hey, we're here. And because Bedrock nether loads slower, and you start taking damage sooner, which they're also fixing that. They already claimed they did. Because of that, there's nothing you can do. You just you spawn in. This happened to me once on my Bedrock world, way long time ago, probably like a year ago now. But I was playing and I had a completely lit up portal. I had a whole room closed off, dedicated to the nether, right? And that room was completely lit up. Did not matter because when I went to the nether, it loaded fast enough that I survived, but the whole portal room blew up, just exploded. I was like, is this a joke? Like why? Alright, so we need to be exact, okay? So we're gonna write this down. I need to make sure I get my coordinates correct because I already placed everything. 28, 47, 1986 to 28, 45, 1987. Okay. Also, Bedrock got worse when they ruined my favorite Witherstorm mod. Oh, I don't even know. Here's what portals suck because if you have any other portal in there, yeah, I know. Like, now fortunately when that happened to me in my Bedrock world, I was already pretty well stacked, so I was able to just build up the portal room again and just, you know, it was cool. Oh wait, let me oh actually it doesn't matter. Never mind. So I mean, like I was fine when that happened, and obviously again this was, you know, Bedrock, no hardcore, but it was seriously annoying because, like, what if I was a new player? You know, like, you can't have that kind of thing happen if you're going to have a hardcore mode. It can never happen. It's inexcusable, you know? We're going to drop off some of this. The iron farm is going quick. That's awesome. Quick as this? Look at these guys. These guys are working day and night, making sure I have iron in this world. Oh, you know what? I'm empty out the storage in a minute. Hold on a second. I just realized I haven't checked the storage in like 80 days. What's going on down here? Uh-oh. Okay. It's only in the third. I gotta do something about this though, because it's already in the third chest. No. Disco, don't get to 30 villagers. Do not do that. It will stop working. Something will go wrong. I don't know why. Keep it at exactly... It has to be exactly 20. I don't do survival. All I do is make Skygen or play the Hive. Well, you know, survival's not for everybody. And I can't exactly say I blame. I mean, like, not a big deal. Oh wait, why am I doing this? Like, all I say to people is like, don't be ashamed of what mode you play, because peaceful and creative, they're there for a reason. Like they exist for people to have fun with. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the number 20. It's not your fault or anything like that. I don't know why they do this. I have no explanation. All I know is I thought the same thing when I built my iron farm. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make it exactly 20. Oh, hey, you know what? I can go ahead and make it 25. Then it just stops working. Like it'll work, but then it'll stop working after like a few days. It's complicated. They've really made it complicated for um, anybody playing Bedrock Edition to have iron farms. That's another reason why I love Java, because it's really easy. Especially for those of us who have discovered ENX04 on Java or on YouTube, who play Java Edition, because he makes some insanely overpowered farms. Yang Wen, how you doing? Have a great rest of the stream. Going back to the graveyard shift. Well, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Do drop a like before you leave. Always helps. Everybody in here, if you could like the stream, I would appreciate it a lot. It helps out more than you think. I think that's actually where I need to go. You should see the 1.22 raid farm my friend made. It hurts my brain, but it's really good. 1.21. Okay, can this creeper look? I am paying attention. I am paying attention. Go away. Yeah. So how did they make a raid farm in 1.21? I'm curious about that, because that alone is actually stopping me from upgrading this world to 1.21. Because I don't know if you know this, but this world is still 1.20.2. I've not upgraded this world yet, strictly because of that. Like what you get out of upgrading to 1.21 is not worth losing my raid farm to me. And I just like having the ability to get that many emeralds and the redstone that comes out of it. Oops. Oh well. Oh, gosh. I'm trying to light up the place. Come on. Quit. So, who came up with the guide for a 1.21 raid farm? That's what I want. So, basically, you need to find a north-facing tower or whatever. You have to make an AFK chamber so raid captains spawn and die. Oh, yeah. A north-facing tower. That's. I wonder if ENX04 is going to come out with something for Java Edition. Because raid farms, I know a lot of people are like, they give you too much emeralds, they're too overpowered. But for people like me who play in like large volumes of things, it's just necessary. You need a raid farm if you're going to get the amount of things that I have. Now, the only way to get around that really is to play like Looney plays, where he built his base on a witch hut that is always running, so he's always getting redstone anyway. It was way too overpowered. I still think it's necessary. Alright, let me get these coordinates. 2847, 1986. So let's head there. 1940s. Oh, yeah. Let's see. It's a lot further in there than I thought. 2847, I think this could be right here. And then 1986. Oh, that's way out here. Did I get that right? Is that actually correct? Oh my gosh, it is. Oh my gosh. That's like way out here. Way out here. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, it's all the way in here? Okay. Phantoms? No? Okay. Alright, so 2847 by 1986, so we go right there. And it has... Literally cannot deal with it right now, Phantom. Can't do it with you. Okay. So this is the starting block, and it's got to go to 2845 by 1987. Okay. So, what's this? Hang on, let's just clear this out a little bit so I have a better idea. Okay. So, 2847, which is right here, to 2845, which is the opposite way. And now we have water. Okay. So, I will check that out. So 2845. Oh wait, I had it right the first time. Oh my gosh, the stupid phantoms. How many phantoms have I killed? Wow, we're almost up to 4,000 phantoms. It's hard to like pay attention to that and this at the same time. Here, look, here he goes. Are you gonna attack me or are you just gonna sit there screeching? Come on, dude. Like, let's get this over with. Okay, whatever. You know what? We're not doing it. So 2847 to 2845 is this line. Okay. 1986 to 1987 is this. So it is these three. Let me just double check that. 2847, 1986. 2845, 1987. Okay, yeah, we got it right. Finally. I have these phantoms screeching overhead. Annoying. So we're gonna go right here. Oh. Oh, come on. Don't knock me out. Trying to maintain my spot here exactly. Right? Okay, here we go. Having glowing ores made me realize there's so much copper ore in caves. Like, who needs this? I know, right? Also, can you make a live stream of defeating the Wither Storm? You mean the Wither? Like the regular Wither itself? The Wither Storm is a mod, which I have zero intention of ever dealing with because I have never. I have what's like 100 withers or something like that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I hate to say it, but that one just sounds a little bit time intensive. Yeah, no. That would take forever. That would take way too much time. My attention is already divided into so many different projects right now, it's ridiculous. Wither is the normal, Witherstorm is the command block on it. Yeah. I think that one's a little bit too time intensive and just it would be a time sink if I did that. I don't like to say no to requests because, you know, those are important. But if I were to do the Witherstorm mod, that would be more than just a stream. I'd have to create a whole separate world for that because I would not do that in my hardcore. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't do it in any hardcore world. I've only seen a couple of videos of it, so it's not like I'm super experienced with it. You're a few seconds behind. That explains. It really does explain. It happens. I don't know why that happens. Because it's not like you click into the stream and then you like only go back 2 seconds. Like, it seems to just happen randomly to people. But those glowing ores are nice, aren't they? There's literally just copper everywhere. Yeah, like this copper band's huge. Deep slate copper. Deep slate copper looks nice though, I think. Oh, here we go. And that should be it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, now go ahead and put that here. Why is that stupid? Okay, there we go. Now we relocated that. I bet you'll find deep slate emeralds. Probably not. You need a dry mountain for that. We're not in there. Yeah, a dripstone cave. Yeah, now that Cheddar mentions that, the dripstone caves make it a wet biome, and you need a dry biome for some reason. Okay. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I would love to find a deep slate emerald, just because of how rare it is. And I would definitely display it on what's it called? On my floor in my base. But they're just so hard. Oh, are you wanting me to do that right now, Cheddar? I saw you said something, but I didn't actually look at it yet. Oh, you found deep slate emeralds? That's awesome. Wish I could say I have, but yeah, that's a little bit harder to get than most people realize. Okay. Winter, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You don't have to. Okay. I'll check it out. Well, you know what? To heck with it. I'm gonna look at it right now. Let's see what you say. Oh, what? I did not know you could do that. What is the pattern? Do you just put the... How do you do that? That is so sick. That would take a lot of glass, though. Which I have the glass. It's not a problem. Glass is renewable, so it's not a big deal. That is sick, dude. The only problem I see with that is that if you do it that way, you have to go up like really high. Oh, the dye I'm not worried about. I have the flower farm, remember? We have a flower farm. I'm not worried about the dye at all. That's nothing. It's more so the time, because you got to think, if we want it to look good, it has to go up to like build height, you know? Because I'm often looking up at the beacons like this, like a lot of the time. So 6 times 200, you know, just off of that alone, you're looking at what's it called? 1,200. You're looking at 1,200 glass panes to go all the way up to 1, which is like, again, this is why I like raid farms, because glass is renewable with librarians, totally renewable, completely free, and you know, that would be a whole project. Yeah, 10 blocks per color would work. I could maybe see doing it for one beacon. Like, if it was like 10 blocks per color. Okay. Like, just build up on like temporary blocks and then do it there again and again and again. I could see doing that. That would look sick. And yeah, I think we should do that at some point. I like that idea though. I really do. What's the problem, Disco? Oh, I had red stained glass the whole time. Oh, for the netherite beacon? That's a good idea. A baby zombie picked up my full... What does that say? Something fully netherite and netherite sword? We'll kill it. It's just a baby zombie. All you gotta do is just box it in. And then it can't do anything. Oh wait, no, I need this. Oh, I forgot the glass. Again! Gotta seal up the hole. You can make a pixel art using the multiple beacons actually. That would look cool. Yeah, I don't see... I mean, like... The baby zombie is definitely annoying. But just go grab yourself like a diamond... I don't know what your resources look like in that world, so this might sound ridiculous. But maybe if you just grab some... a diamond sword and just go attack it, you'll be fine. You're on Bedrock Edition, so you can just spam it. There we go. Oh, wait, Cheddar, I'm just now understanding what you said. Wait. Oh, I didn't charge that beacon up. I'm so dumb. Gotta actually charge it up. Let's go do that. What needs to be fixed? What needs to be fixed? Oh, okay. Spamming on Bedrock is way too OP. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that. 100%. Bedrock just needs the combat update. I'm sorry. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but it desperately needs the combat update. Yeah, it just needs it. Like, I don't know what percentage uses I don't know what percentage uses mobile of Bedrock's player base, but it can't be so high that it's worth not doing the combat update. It just can't be. All right. Hey, Des, you're back. That's unpopular. Who thinks that? I don't know. I guess a lot of people are just so used to the spam clicking that they don't want to see it ever change. I messed up the haste beacon somehow. What did I do here? I did something wrong. I need one single ingot. That's annoying. Ugh. Of course, the one time I bring exactly what I need. You know what? No, we're not even going to do this. We're just going to grab it out of here. I'm going to be lazy. I don't care. I need the hardcore survival guide. Like, I can barely go out cave without getting scared by a skeleton. Well, let's put it this way. The more I work on the survival guide, the less streaming I'm doing. Which is hard because the streaming is what will make all of this possible, you know? Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong one. Here. There. Okay, so now, speed 2, resistance 2, which on haste 2, jump boost. Okay, there we go. Got it. Disco, I think it comes down to just getting used to monitoring that bar at the bottom of the crosshair. Right, exactly like Cheddar said. It's about, I think to me it's more about a skill set that you have to have if you play on Java. Because if you're on Java, you have to actually time your attacks because look how long that penalty is. Not penalty, the cooldown, sorry. The penalty is an attack if you go like this. If you just spam click on Java, you're not doing much damage at all, you know? But when you do this and you actually swipe, it does a lot of damage. And also, axes... Oh wait, I don't even need to do that to show you. The axe does more damage. I think it's a wooden axe, actually. Here we go. Like, I think this is 3 damage on Bedrock Edition. And this is like supposed to be 4. But like 9 damage for a stone axe, that's a lot. That's like a lot. Okay. So, where were we? You need to learn completely different things, Java versus P. Yeah. It is different, but it's worth it. I'm telling you. It is worth it. Oh my gosh. Not to mention, on Java, you don't have to work. Uh-oh. Des says he has to comment on something. Here we go. Yeah, I just don't like the clicking thing. It's the constant clicking thing. Like, Hypixel, I'm sure, has things to prevent auto clickers. But if you're just playing with your friends, there's just nothing stopping you from just getting an auto clicker and just wrecking everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I noticed something. Oh wait, you said I really love streaming. Well, yeah, that's an accurate statement. Yes. Let's go ahead and get this out. That is true, Des. I do. I mean, really, all it comes down to is can you look at your opponent and click faster? That's bedrock PvP. On Java, it's can you look at your opponent? Can you time your attacks? Do you have the patience to not just spam click? Otherwise, you lose. Des, what makes you say that? I mean, you're right. I just I'm just curious what made you say that. Oh wait, I just realized I don't have to be using this pickaxe because I have the cutter mod now. Whenever you can, you will. I very much do. See, the problem with that though is that I'm not getting my videos done. Like the hardcore survival guide has been in the works for months. It took me months to finish writing script because I did so much. You don't hear the music? Wait. You guys don't hear the music? Oh, it's just really quiet. Okay, well, why don't we go ahead and... Why did nobody tell me that? I depend on you guys to tell me. I cannot do anything about it if you guys don't tell me. Let's turn it up. All right, how's that? Is that better? I only turned up by 2 decibels. Yeah, for anybody watching, if my audio is ever off, don't be afraid to say something because I probably don't know it. You can hear, but only when I stop talking. Yeah, okay. You definitely should have told me that. What are these basalt things for? That is so weird. I'm like trying to figure out what they were doing here. What's supposed to be here? Oh man, little ponds of tropical fish would look nice here. I think that would look great. Anyway, what am I doing over here? Why am I over here? I'm like super sidetracked. Why am I over here? Nobody knows why. I'm just here. Is the music a little better? So let's go ahead and get rid of this. So yeah, here's the thing. I love streaming and whatnot, but the videos are not getting done. I want to, you know, this is the 2000 Days project. It's not getting done by 2000 Days, Des. It just is not happening. I wanted it to be, but it's literally, there's no chance. None whatsoever. It doesn't matter what I do, it's just not happening like that. Yeah, I would love for it to have been done. It would have been cool if I could have, but not in that time frame. I way underestimated how much work this was going to be by like a huge amount. By like a lot. I way underestimated it. I knew it was going to be hard. I knew it was going to be a lot. It's just way more than I expected, which is fine because ultimately means we could just be here chatting and whatnot. But yeah, no, we're probably honestly. See, here's the thing. I have an issue with burnout. Okay, if I do the same thing over and over and over to the death of me, I'm gonna get burned out on it and start to hate it. So like I almost can't exclusively work on this project because it'll bore me to death. And I'll be like, I don't even want to look at this thing anymore. Like Wunba, I think in his latest video, I think it was, or in one of Wunba's videos, he was doing something where he had a big project that was supposed to take like a couple months. And because he got so burned out on it, he ended up quitting Minecraft for like almost, it was like 2.5 months where he didn't even log into his world at all. Not because he couldn't, he just didn't want to, you know? And I don't want that to happen to me because I really like this. Nova, hey, how you doing? We are an hour and 45 minutes in, but we're not even close to done yet, so don't worry. There's still plenty of time. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this on here for now. The dropper. Destros, you're right. That's the project. That's the one. He did the dropper, and it was so hard on him that it caused him to be burned out on it. And I can't say I blame him. That video was nuts. That video was insane. I watched the whole thing, and I was just like, dude, how did he have the patience to do that? It was crazy. But stuff like that I want to avoid because Wunba burned himself out severely. And I don't ever want to go that long. So it's like this is the question, and this is important for you guys too to answer because you're the viewership. It's like, do I stream more and just not worry about the videos as much, or do I stream a little bit less? This is what I started doing, by the way. We'll smelt it when we get a full chest. Or do I stream less and start focusing more on my videos? Like the Hardcore Survival Guide, it's a video for those of you who are new to the channel. The Hardcore Survival Guide is a video that I came up with, and it's just all of my tips for surviving. It's things like what you just saw me do right now, where I don't elytra clutch, you know? It's where I always have my armor on. I never just walk around with my elytra, you know? So if I release these tips in a way that people can really understand and watch them, I feel like that will help a lot of people. Because, and here's another video idea I had. So I saw this, I watched, there's endless numbers like this, okay? If you just go on YouTube and look up crazy Minecraft hardcore death compilation, something like that, anything like that, right? You're gonna get like hours and hours and hours of 10-second clips of people losing their hardcore worlds in like the dumbest ways. I'm sorry, but like the dumbest ways. And the majority of them are early on. But it'll be things like they're walking around an unlit cave and they're in their crafting, like, oh yeah, hey, I'm in a dark cave. Let me craft. Oh, a creeper blew up. Like, who could have seen that coming? Anybody, you know? But like, a lot of people don't get it. Like, they don't understand. Like, hey, you can't do that. You cannot just sit in an unlit cave. Like, if you want proof of that, go watch my stream from last Saturday. Oh, go watch my stream from last Saturday, and you'll see exactly what I mean. That was horrifyingly close. I start, for those who don't know, on last Saturday I streamed a different world from this. Jess says, wait, hold on, I missed a lot of chats. I'm sorry. Disco says, can you make an armor suit made of dyed leather armor that looks like a penguin? And make it Disco's armor? You know, wait, can we dye leather in Java Edition? Let's see. Destro says vids. I love streams, but vids are pulling people. That's true. That's the thing. I want to be a full time streamer, but I need the videos too to back it up because I know I can. I know I have good content that I can make. I just need the time. Um. Yeah. Sorry about reading that so late. I don't like projects like the Dropper. I like ones like Moonies. Why don't you like them, Destros? I mean, like Looney's World is my favorite out of all the hardcore YouTubers. I would say because his world is insane. Him and Linksy both are like they're crazy with what they do. Okay. Um, Looney's projects are long ones with really intricate details and fun builds. They feel okay. I see exactly what you're saying. Like all of his internal builds and like in the castle and stuff like that, they all like match up with something. I get exactly what you're saying because um, Looney's builds they are really good. I think Wumba just see. I think another reason you probably don't like Wumba's no shade to him at all, but is because he uses Lightmatica for pretty much every large build he does, and I don't want to take away from anything Wumba does because even with Lightmatica, the majority of his builds are absolutely bonkers, like completely crazy. Smooth stone slab and sticks. Let's see. Where do I have smooth? I know I have smooth stone slab somewhere. Right? Right? Maybe. Maybe not. You should make a museum with armor sets with dyed. Oh boy. That. Well, like what would go in it though? You know, what would go in it like as far as things that are accomplishments? Because like a lot of my accomplishments up to this point are just building farms, and then things like this, the library, my diamond beacon. You know, things that I hate to say just don't put me up there with someone like Luke. There, I knew I had it. Did I miss anything else, or did I get them all? Okay, so does this work? Oh, it does work. I did not know that works. Wait a minute, I grabbed the wrong number of dies. I needed, yeah. Wait, actually, let's just. Okay, we need two more black die. Okay, I have a vision for my world. I want to create three bases, each increasing side. Mini build. Oh, I get you. Neon Nova says, "Yo, Age, I'm going to try to quit hacking. I've uninstalled it today." That's good. You know, never should have been doing it in the first place. Um, but good that you're stopping though, because it doesn't do any good for anybody. I get what you're saying that it's funny, but um, you should try to find fun in doing things that don't bring harm to other people. You should try to find more fun in things that either help people or let like inspire people, things like that. You know, that's more productive in my opinion. The first one will take me through Dave. Oh my gosh. Are you doing this in survival, Destros? Okay. Okay, where are we putting Disco's armor? Oh, you know what? We could. Well, no, this is reserved for something else, actually. Oh, where can we put Disco's armor? I don't want to put him off to the side. Let's see. Where can we put that? Disco, because I read chats and I care about my community. That's why. Let's see. Where can... Oh, you know what? We can have armor sets in here. In the library. This is a good spot, right? Yeah, this is a good spot. Let's have it right here. So in order to stay symmetrical here, it's... We got 3 on each side. You know, we're gonna go like right there. Okay. It kind of works. If you could dye the arms black, it would look better. Let's go get a name tag. Wait, let's see. Could I submit designs for myself and I could do other people if they send me their skin? Oh, Cheddar, are you talking about... You know, I thought about this. Making like builds for different viewers and whatnot. Not everybody, but it would have to be like long time viewers and stuff like that. That's pretty ambitious, Destros. Let's see what I'm missing. Disco, take care. Use armor trims. Oh, armor stand designs. I thought talking about like straight up builds. Neon, I'm talking about people who've been around like months and months. Destros, I know exactly what you mean. I 100% get it. Because I have the same thing in my role. Like, I don't even know if I want to do it just because I don't want people to, like... Did that not work or something? Okay. I guess you can't name tag, whatever. Destros, I have projects lined up that I know are going to be amazing. But those projects are things that I want to do on stream. And that's the conflicting issue. The more I stream, the less videos I get done. The less videos I get done, the less people that will ultimately get brought to the streams. Like I discovered Looney through his 1,000-day movie, you know? Like well not way. Like Das Blazing Disco Kaido wins from AMZ. Maybe a song forgetting. Yeah. Okay. You know, I hate the way I started because then I gotta skip this song every time. I gotta figure that out. Oops. Did I get? Yes, I did. Okay, some of these I gotta redo. Oh wait, no. What am I thinking? No, that's supposed to stay brick. Why did I come down? I'm not done. I've known Agent existed for months, but only 205 streams out of like 100. I mean, yeah, I've done quite a bit of streaming this year. So many cracked blocks. We're gonna fix this place one block at a time. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I think it goes right here. Oh. Whoops. Kind of needed to actually go all the way out, don't we? Okay. There we go. I'm gonna have to redo this whole thing here. Let's just redo this. Okay, so now we go grab the wood. Is that all I have? Really? Boy. One second. Sorry. Okay, so Nova, even though you missed a lot, I'm glad you're here now because there is a lot more to come. My question is this. Okay, so here's the thing. So I think a lot of my viewers do either like or want to do hardcore, obviously because I do it. What do people want to see more? Do you want to see more streams, or do you want me to work more on that video? Because that's an important thing to know. Okay. Now we need the polished and the wall. Stream. Okay, see, that's what I was wondering because everyone's got different wants with it, you know. Okay. So it's small. Oops. 50-50. Well, I mean, like, it's hard because, like, it's gonna take me a long time let's put it this way. If I focus solely on the video, right? Every day I focus on that video, it is still gonna take me like at least a couple of weeks, if not longer, to make. Maybe even a month, because the amount of it's so much harder than it sounds. I never realized how much work it went into it until I started doing it myself. Because now I'm like, okay, I gotta set up the scene for this one single clip. I gotta get everything in order, and then maybe it involves an explosion, so I have to redo things. So it's like the other night when I told you, Cheddar, that I was when I told you that I was focusing on the video. It's like I have about 150 lines, like that are the size of my monitor. Okay, like that take up the whole, well, probably like half the thing. Okay, and in all of that, you would think, okay, he probably got a lot done. I got a whopping 5 lines completely done. Like that was it. That was all I was able to get done in that time. Let's go with those lanterns. What what Destros? Destros is judging me. I'm telling you, it's a lot harder than it sounds, because like if I have to set up a scene for something, right? Oh wait, no, that's not right. There's gonna be a light post right there. 5, yeah. Seriously, it's, and I'm telling you, it's probably about 150 lines, the whole thing, all included. Wait, what? Why is this off? Something's off here. What's going on? Oh wait, no, nothing's off. I'm just crazy. Right? Wait a minute. Something is wrong. Oh, I know what's wrong. I built the light. I built these lights in the wrong spot. It's a Pane made a few videos because, yeah, the editing is one thing. It's like, okay, so I wrote the script. The script is done. Okay. The hard part is getting it all. Um, wait, I don't know if I like this more, or if I think I might like this design with the chisel at the end. Which one is it? Which one do we do? Do we do this design or that design? No, we're gonna redo this one. My videos only took like 30 minutes, but that's because they had. Well, yeah, that's the curse of it all, is that you think, oh, okay, yeah, I'll just real quickly edit the scene, right? But then something goes wrong, and then this goes wrong, and that goes wrong. And it's like, oh my gosh. It's hard. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Five hours of edit. It's a lot of work. Like, do you remember when Looney took off? Like, it was 3 straight weeks. I think it was like sometime last year. He took off like 3 straight weeks just to do editing for his, I think, 4,000 day movie or something like that. Like that had to be a nightmare. 5,000 days. That's what it was. Yeah, it was 3 weeks of editing every day that he was up. And his videos are good. His edits are really good. I love his editing style. He's really, really good. If I knew how to edit half as good as him, I think my videos would be awesome. But I do not. So here we are. Oh, am I really out? What's the goal of the build you're doing? So Nova, this is the Ancient City rebuild. I don't know if you're familiar at all with the ancient cities in Minecraft, but this is supposed to be a deep dark biome with skulk pretty much everywhere. If you've ever seen an ancient city, you can tell I've removed all the skulk. Everywhere I could possibly find even a trace of it is gone. And it was so much work just to do the skulk. Like just that alone. You know? So what I'm going to do now is I'm rebuilding everything. I'm removing all the cracked blocks. So if it's cracked, it's gone. And I'm rebuilding it to make it look nicer. So, like, you see how over here it just there's all this scattered nonsense? It's gonna look like this whole intersection is. Like this part isn't done, but like you see how this is done over here? Like this is the goal. But for the entire ancient city, the whole thing, all the way through. I originally said this was gonna be a 2,000-day build. We're at day 1720. It's probably gonna be the 3,000-day build, to be completely honest, at this rate. Just because I don't see myself getting this done anytime. Why am I all over here? Oh, that's right. I made an executive decision to not make videos at loony quality. Instead, they would just be funny, snappy remarks put together over Minecraft. Yeah, loony quality is like way. I can't edit like that. If I could ever just like sit down with them and be like, hey, can you teach me how to edit like you do? That'd be great. But you know, that's cool. I can't even build a square house without getting bored and quitting Minecraft. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to help you. That seems rough. You definitely should try to stick with the world a little bit longer, if at all possible. Because I mean, day 1720. Oh, Cheddar, are you still here? Okay, we need the potted plants. Let's go ahead and put away all the bricks for now. So Cheddar, this is what I was going to show you. If you want, so to get the coordinates on MiniHUD the way I do, take a screenshot of actually not just the coordinates but the date too. This is the coordinates. You got to have this exact line in here. And if you want the day counter, the way I have the day counter, it's exactly like this. That's all you got to do. It's real simple. And the color, I don't know if you care about the color, like having it black like mine is. You literally just go to, oh, I don't know where it is. Yeah, text background color right here. And you just make it like this. And I would organize all these lines. You can organize them to where it's the longest line first as well. But anyway, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I never really expected this build to go as crazy as it has been, but you know, oops. Okay. So hopefully, Cheddar, if you didn't see it, hope you can go back and you can go back and get that screenshot. Oh, you know what? I made this for the bottom too. Let's go ahead and get that squared away. I need more of the pots. So let's go buy some more. Let's go buy some more of them. Bricks. I mean. Alright, Des, thanks for stopping in. Is it me or is this stream going by way faster than usual? How are we already 2 hours and 15 minutes into this? What happened? How are we 2 hours into stream tonight? I feel like I just started. This is what happens. This is how it happens right here. Literally 2 hours. And we've been here for like 5 minutes. You know, I've been thinking about changing the night sky instead of using this mod. Instead of using the shader pack. Not sure though. Give me all your brick. I'm running out of room. Okay. Alright, let's go make a bunch of pots. Because for some reason pots are made out of bricks. I don't know why. They just are in Minecraft. There we go. Now we're in business. Bricked. Okay. Well, thanks for coming anyway, Tess. Oh wait, no, I need these. Here. Look at that. Using 6 different types of flowers. Nova. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can or have the time to. Hold on. I gotta think here. I think there's too many support pillars. If this has to stay, maybe this could go. And then this could go. And then we only have 4. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this. This will be both sides. Make it look nice. Sleep deprivation really getting to me. It happens to the best of us, Des. It happens to the best of us, especially me. I don't want anybody to ever see me when I'm like really like dead tired and trying my best to play a game. Because I act all loopy. Because I've just been through it. Let's see. Put this here. Oh wait, no, I need those. That's right. We're getting rid of the there. You're getting at 8. Get up at 8:30. Okay, I got you. Now I can add, but I want the IP to be. Oh, Yeah, I don't know. I, what would you even want? What do you even want rated on? Nova. I don't really consider myself to be like a big authority when it comes to rating other people's builds. I can just tell you if it's a good build, you know. Like I don't think I've accomplished enough amazing things in Minecraft to be able to like do that. You know what I mean? Des, I hope you sleep well. Are you talking about the builds? That looks way better. I'm glad I did that. Are you talking about the builds, Nova, on your server? Okay, yeah, that looks way more clean. Nova, for that, what you can do is if you go in my Discord, you'll see that I have a build showcase. You don't have to leak your IP or anything. All you have to do is just go in there and post your pictures. And then not only me, but everybody can like give you constructive criticism. Emphasis on constructive for anybody listening. I don't want anybody being mean. Okay. Now we gotta figure out the lantern situation. What's the channel? It's called Build. You're on my Discord. It's called Build Showcase. Build Showcase is where you go. Alright, now we just gotta figure out the lantern situation. Let's go ahead and put all this away. Oops. Oh, that's... Ugh. Seriously? Game, come on. There. Okay, so how many blocks we have between? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that looks great. Alright, is this the same? 3. Yep, it is exactly the same. Okay, so we did it with 1, 2, 3 spacers. Okay. So go there. 2, 3, there. Yeah, nobody's gonna say anything bad to you about your server or anything either, because at least in my Discord, I make it so that people have to like be good to each other. Later, Dust. Do we want bookshelves here? No, that does not look right at all. Neon, I will check that out, but after stream. Try to limit how much I'm on my phone. Oh wait, we gotta do one in the middle here. Right there. You're actually sleeping on desk. Take care. Oh, this looks so good. I feel like I can do more in the middle though. What can we do in the middle? What do I do with my dragon egg? Huh. It's crazy how the dragon egg in this world. I've never done anything with it. Okay. I feel like more can be done here. Like in these little sections right here. What can we do here? Ah, heck it. Let's just go ahead and start placing more bricks. We're going to continue down the line going in this direction. Did I do the middle yet? Yeah, I did. Okay. Really, we have to fix this up. So, like, this is too much color right here. But we're going to take this down and redo it at some point. Eventually. Okay, let's go get the chisel. That should be enough. Oh, wait, did I did not grab more wood, did I? Where'd my electric go? Oh my gosh. Wait, how did my food end up in here? What did I do? Why did I do this? How did all that end up in there? Weird. What was I doing again? We're definitely gonna have to have at least one of these here. So we'll go like this. We want another pillar? No, we don't need another pillar here. This is enough. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this as a result. Yeah, that looks much better. You sent a pic of your armor design? I'll take a look at that definitely after stream. Oh, I don't have any tiles. Oh wow, we're out of tiles. We do this. Okay. Install the flowers in my inventory. And these stupid. I know. I'm just gonna go take these away. These stupid emeralds in my inventory taking up space. How are we 2.5 hours? What is life? Oh, by the way, for those of you still in here, the Saturday stream will be a Friday stream. We're gonna do a. I aim to do a longer stream on Friday tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah. I'm going to try to do a longer stream tomorrow, like we did the other day on Saturday last week. So we can try to go back into Valhalla Reborn. And you can see the hardcore world in there. And that's really good for people who are trying to learn how to do hardcore to watch, too. I hate talking to myself. Oh, I forgot the wood. Oh, gosh. Anyway, I hate talking myself up like that because anything can happen, you know. But I feel like I've done pretty good so far. Oh, I must be barely hanging on by a thread because I don't remember what I came up here for. What did I come up here for? You guys can tell I'm doing amazing right now. What did I come up here for? Why am I here? Ooh, do you think glowstone might look good in the ancient city build? Oh, we should try that. Maybe redstone lamps. Those could look sick. Why did I come up here? The dark oak, that's right. This is, there it is. We're just gonna, I'm running low on dark oak. I need another shulker down here just for inventory management. Okay. So... Oh, wait. Now we can actually do this correctly. So let's go ahead and try this now. I'm going to delete my server and restart. Whoa, why would you do that, Nia? Why would you do that? Why would you delete your server? For what? It's a little extreme, don't you think? You'd think you did something wrong with the plugins. I would hate to see you delete it over that. You might have deleted 32 chunks of your world. Okay, that's a problem. Do you have backups though? Maybe instead of deleting the whole thing, you could take a backup and try to restore it. Might be a little premature to say, you know, let's just delete the whole thing. Alright, so moving on, the next section is going to be right here. Look at that. We're making progress, people. The last time we were in here, we redid this, and this, and we started here. Now we're working here. Look at this. We're making progress. Making good progress, I think. Because this section is going to be a lot shorter than that other we do. I might. Oh wait, what did you say? You think it'd be good that you can learn from your mistakes and make it better? Well, but the seed won't be the same though, unless you make it the same seed. If you do that, then by all means. But if you change the seed, it's gonna be completely different. You don't know what you're gonna come out with. Lots of good progress for sure, yeah. The sad reality is, though, if you look at it from above, I've accomplished this section, these 4 paths, and then there is all of this to still do. And like this, so this is supposed to be like a little castle, looks like, you know? This whole thing, like the way it has these pillars like this, I feel like this is going to be more complicated to do because I'm going to have to really follow the blueprint here, you know? In order to make it look right. What should I do with the soul fire at the bottom? Maybe sea lanterns. Anyway, moving on. I'll make a new one, not delete the old one. Yeah, that's what I recommend. Unless you're like a speedrunner who doesn't care about the seed that you're on, I never recommend deleting an entire world. Because once it's gone, even if you want to go back, there's nothing you can do. It's just gone. And I don't think I have to explain how sad that is if you liked the world. Oh man, I'm starving. I think at the 3-hour mark, I think we cut it tonight. Ugh, ran out of wood again. What's a good name for my server? Mel was X-Ray SMP. Not X-Ray. I'll tell you that much. Let's not do that. So like a lot of these blocks are just so randomly placed. It's like the people who built this place didn't even care what they were doing with it. Oh wait, this is not supposed to be. Oh yeah, it is. What am I thinking? I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. It'll give you a lot of generic answers, or just copy a lot of good people's names. Oh, okay. Here's a question. Would it look good to do a redstone lamp or glowstone here? Or a redstone lamp's just like, nah, who cares, you know? I don't think sea lanterns would work here. Do you think Ender XSMP is a good name? Sounds good. Yeah, why not? Oh, wait a minute. Here's a question. Should we redo this to look like wood? Yeah, definitely. That looks way better. Let's do that. Moj, make sure to make the ancient city very damaged and worn down. The people designing it makes the bricks magically turn into tiles because of being worn down. I like to think that villages see You want to know the weird thing is, I like to think of it as the villagers used to live in here, or you know, their ancestors. So um, that's why it looks like this, because there was a city down here of villagers. Though that's probably a completely crazy thought and not true at all. Oh, see, no, this is wrong. This is all supposed to be wood from the bottom. Except that. Or is my headcanon about that completely wrong and it's actually not villagers? This whole build is riding on the thought on an assumption. No wonder it looks so bad and broken. Yeah? Well, that's why we're here fixing it. Someone's gotta do it, right? I cracked myself up. Okay. You know, I don't know if glowstone's gonna work here, but we're gonna try it real quick. Okay, chat, what do we think here? Do we think the glowstone is too much, or do we think it adds a nice touch? I'm having a hard time deciding, I really am. Or wait, hold on. Maybe I'm going about it wrong. Maybe we go like this. Was I frozen in midair? Does that freeze me in midair? Oh my gosh, it does. Well, that's a glowstone or shroom light or froglight says lantern, so you get warmer colors to contrast. Yeah. Hold on a second. Let's try running it all the way through so it's not just the middle. Hang on. How's that? Is that better? Or just like, nah, like this isn't gonna work? I like the lanterns, but they're not gonna be enough when the time comes. Like, it still looks dark and depressing even where I lit it up. Like, the ceiling mainly. Add a pattern to it. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. A checker? Yeah, checker pattern. Hold on a second. Let's take it all down real quick. Okay. So first, ooh, where could the checker pattern go though? It can't be all the way through. I could get that much glowstone, but that would be a lot. Maybe just in the middle. Just in the middle. Let's try that. And then we go like that. It's a little bit better, but I don't know. Maybe I should just forget this idea and we could scrap it for now or set it to the side and come up with a better plan later on. Should I make my server lifesteal? I wouldn't, because then people don't get to play on it forever. Clown Pierce's server sounds a little like crazy to me. Do it more repeated. You mean like? Are you saying like this? We need to get all these. We need to actually collect them. Like all the way down. I think it looks great. I don't know. I still think it's too much light, though. It's too many light sources. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I left a good shot for you to grab a screenshot off of if you want to. If you can come up with a design that works with that, you think that looks good? I don't know. I still think it's too much lighting, though. Maybe if it was less. I don't know. I feel like it was just too much. It wasn't subtle. It was like way too in your face, you know? Is Cloudpairs' lifesteal server, is that like publicly available? Can anybody just go in there? If I remember, I could make a design for that. I mean, if you want, yeah, it would definitely speed things up. It doesn't have to be tomorrow. It could be. I mean, I'm not streaming this world tomorrow, so it definitely doesn't have to be tomorrow. Okay, see, now this is where the problem is. These should not be here. We don't have any flooring in here. No flooring installed. 0 out of 10 OSHA rating. Oh, wait. That's all. It's so much. You're excited for tomorrow's stream? Me too. Going back into Valhalla Reborn tomorrow. That's what the other hardcore world is called, for anybody wondering. Okay, that'll have to do for right now. Okay, so... Is stream ending soon because I gotta sleep? Yeah, I'm gonna end it at the 3-hour mark. We're gonna call it 3 hours. You don't have to stay if you don't want to, though. You can go ahead and take off. Well, I won't be offended. I know you got school and whatnot. Oh, wait. Yeah. We're taking out these pillars. Honestly, I might... Are you taking off? Take care. I appreciate you coming, Cheddar. You stayed for almost the entire stream. I do appreciate you. I'm tired, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna go watch Parrot's next latest video or something after this. We're not gonna use the glowstone for now. Where was I? Oops. There we go. All right. Let's put it. Well, let's not do that. Oh, I got it. Nice. Am I using shaders? Yes. If you look at the, I'm just gonna go up real quick so you can see the sky. If you look at the shadows and everything, yeah, this is shaders. Look at the world without it. This is no shaders. Okay. And this is with shaders. It's a huge difference, isn't it? I know, yeah. Like, look at this without shaders. Look how just depressing this looks. Look how just sad it looks. This is no shaders, right? I don't care what anyone tells you, or tells me rather. These shaders make it look right. Cause here, look, let's get an angle on it, right? No shaders. Shaders, come on, man. Right, I love Minecraft. Don't get me wrong. If shaders were an option, I'd still play it. But like, I just don't understand why it has to look the way it does without it. Let's go ahead and make some more flooring. Probably do the rest of that. Still got a little bit of time. Let's finish putting in some more flooring. Yeah, I love Minecraft, but man, you only use one. Oh, yeah. Are you using sodium, Nova? Okay. What kind of graphics card do you have? Because if you're using sodium, and have you gone into your settings and made this lower? I use low just because I like having a higher FPS. Like, it looks amazing on ultra, but I can't do ultra by my base because if I do ultra anywhere near my base, all that redstone just lags me out so bad, and I can't do it. Okay, this is coming together so nicely right now. I love it. Let's get some more bricks. Wait, no. Everything I'm looking for is always in the last one I check. Every time. Every single time. Alright, so now... Yeah, I already have changed the settings to low and it still lags a lot. Only the shaders ultra fast. Dang. That's unfortunate. What kind of graphics card do you have? Are you using a laptop, Nova, or are you using a desktop? Desktop is pre-built. There should be something if you go in your settings. There should be like an about this PC. Okay, yeah. So go to your settings, okay? And at the bottom, you'll see about. And you should... Oh, wait, hold on a second. That says the... I'm sorry, that's just the processor. That's not the graphics card. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on this. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time remembering because I built mine, so I know what it's all made of and everything. How do you... There's got to be a way. Google what you have. Go on Google and just look up how to check what graphics card I have. Just straight up look that up and just see what you come up with. There's got to be something. Oh wait, no, I'm running the wrong stuff. Dang. Looks great. There we go. All right. It is crazy to me how much is... Oh my god, you have a 1030. There's no way that's going to do any shaders. Yeah, that explains. You're going to have to save up if you want to get something better than that, especially if you want to use shaders. Like, honestly, you could probably run shaders with even like a 2080. I'm not exactly sure the minimum requirements. So I had a 1060 6GB when I first started all this, okay? I didn't even know you could do polished stairs. Polished deep slate stairs. I did not even know that was a thing. When I first started this whole thing, I had a 1060 6GB. And I'm gonna tell you, it was bad. It was just bad. And I was able to run on potato setting, which I'm not even kidding you. Check this out now. Check this out. I'm not even kidding. There is an actual setting in here called potato. We're gonna go to regular though. I do like that, so we're gonna leave that. I like the black reflection. I can't help it. I just like it. It looks too good for me. Can't give it up. Alright, so polished, polished, polished. And we'll just throw this stuff in here for now. We'll just leave this all here for the next stream. Let's head back up. Okay. We got a decent amount of stuff done. Yeah, my dad said if I save up $500, I can give it to him. And he'd buy a PC that has a lot of good parts for cheap. He's really good with computer building and coding. Ah, I gotcha, I gotcha. Yeah, for now, just don't bother running shaders at all. That way you don't strain the system too much. But yeah, save up some and get yourself a better system, and you can do some pretty cool stuff. Actually, I'm gonna keep this out. Put that away. All right, so thank you for coming. I appreciate you. I will see you at the next stream tomorrow. We will be doing a longer stream like we did last Saturday. I don't know if you. I don't think you were in Saturday's stream. I think you joined Monday. Saturday is the designated long stream, but we're doing it tomorrow, on Friday instead. So I will see you tomorrow. Probably in the evening. I'm gonna say 6 or 7 p.m. Central Time, somewhere around that range. I still want to do at least 4 hours on that stream. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Take care, and thank you for everyone else who was watching.